Hello! Hello? Oh, it's a bit loud. Hello, hello, hello. Hello everybody, welcome back to IndieBob's Old Live Chat and live streaming. I'm hoping we do get some views tonight. If we will, it'd be great if we could, because I need you to tell me if I'm dropping frames and things. I suppose I can look at the video afterwards. But that's mainly what tonight's stream is about. I've got a rickety old PC here, I think is my streaming PC, but I think it might just be good enough, and certainly better than the last time we streamed No Man's Sky when it was stuttering all the time. Which I am hoping for. I'm not quite sure what just happened then. Please, Lord, let it be good. Just have a look here. Why is that not connecting anymore? Right, okay, that's good enough for me. Gonna log into that. And let's switch on to the gameplay screen. Back to the game. Let's just have a look at this dashboard here to see whether I get... you can see my video there. That's good. And it was saying offline, but I'm hoping... No, it's online. That's great. Get the chat widget on the top. And we're away. Let's play this game of No Man's Sky. How's this thing coming up saying welcome back? So happy to see you. Why is that obliterating my... Is that... Oh, that's Discord, I think, trying to log in. I don't want you to Discord, I'm afraid. So here we go. Let's see how much better it is then. I'm hoping it's a lot better. I'm hoping it's a lot better than it was. I'm hoping it was a heck of a lot better, but... Have I got joystick control or something? Why are the joysticks controlling me, baby? I've not got joystick control. I've got joystick control. But what's... Why are you not giving me the mouse controls? Controls. Can I disable the joystick? The gamepad? There is the gamepad card. Why is it attached to my... Oh god, I've got two PCs by me now. This is just going to be too much, I tell you, too much! I suppose there's one way to disconnect, which is just to disconnect the cord from the controller. That'd do it. Oh yeah, baby! We're not getting any desktop audio though, I can see that for a start. Let's just correct that little error and hope that we do get some when we go back. Oh, we got some now. And we got our we got our mouse back now. That's great. Let's have a look at the Starship Communicator then, see what it says. That's what I did, didn't I? What do I do? F-select. I did select. Language unit online. Intelligence protocol initialized. It looks like a robot to me. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in though. Why am I so zoomed in? Just check. Nothing weird is happening in the world. Let's just have a look that I'm not like spread across two screens. I don't think I am actually. That's perfectly okay. You say a bit of a test stream today. looks fine. That looks exactly what's on my screen. Right. Intelligence protocol initialized. Traveller, friend of Master Polo. Greetings. It is the most pleasant to interface again. In search of creation, I have written an autonomous instruction to signal your starship. It is my intention that this will please Master Polo. Jolly good, Polo. We will please you. We will please you as best we can. Okay. Wow. OBS has gone down from taking up about 30 or 40% of my CPU down to 0.8%. Wowee, that's good. And greetings, it is most pleasant to interface again. In service of creation, I've written... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, continue. Input to my data storage banks and I will synthesize reward output across all realities. A range of data of utility is to the spatial anomaly. Today you will wish to contribute trade, collection, explanation or destruction. I think we'll have to go with the destruction. Thank you. You have selected destruction. Today's directive is to seek vegetative life forms that represent a hazard to sentient life and explore methods of eradicating them. Data from the methods and results of this extermination will greatly augment Master Polo's archives or something. Research time remaining. Space Anomaly is broadcasting the request for explorers to select daily research in the log to view mission directives. Okay, let's do that. Daily research, destroy, locate hazardous flora with the analysis value, 7 of the plants with the multi-tool weapon. Some dangerous plant varieties can be harvested for additional oxygen. Approached with caution. Okay, what have we got here in the planets? Can you remember? An arid planet. Let's go there. So I'm keen to see actually how groovy this all looks on the screen. Let's have a look. How's the volume, by the way, the game compared to me? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back to there. Because I can see this on Restream. Wow, it looks so much better, doesn't it? That does look a lot better. Wow. So there's a bit of jerkiness in the game anyway, just because when you get close to the planet and things, it jerketh. But generally, that is about 9,000 million% better. 9,743,434.6 to be precise. Well, to the nearest decimal point anyway. Right, so we've got to find dodgy plants here. Eaten plants. Oh. Don't tell me. Oh no, it's thinking about it. This is without any... This is just No Man's Sky generating landscapes, I think, and stuff like that. With my poor little baby computer. So, oh, hazardous plant. There we go. Oh, what the hell? The place is suddenly filled with hazardous plants. Yeah, you mother funster. Don't you try biting me. And poison me. Oh, reload. Reload and... Oh. Go away. Bloody sentinels. So is that fulfilling my quota? The mission we got to do? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I gotta go. This game does look very pretty now. There's no two ways about it. Prettiness. Natural burial site? I think that's a new thing. We need to have a look at that. Let's have a look with my fat ass character. Jimmy Fat Ass. Oh! Bit of a hit there on the old shieldage. Oh, we've got another destructoid plant. So, oh, just got to destroy them. We've got to destroy 10. That's all. What is this strange beast? Something I've scanned before, apparently. As is that. And there's another strange plant. Hazardous flora. I think maybe they've done this mission to draw attention to the fact they've got loads of new hazardous flora types in the game. Which happened with the last patch, as you may or may not recall. Okay, where are we going next? What's that, Robonicon? What am I heading towards? It's, towards this mysterious object here. Alright, gone past it. Where was it? Oh, there. Natural burial site. Just a minute, no, there was another one around somewhere. Closer than that. What the hell's that? Ancient data structure. Interesting. Metal fingers. Ooh, yes sir, suits me sir. I think we'll take some of that. Whatever else is on offer. Just that we, our ship got, or I got killed rather, doing a mission. I lost loads of resources, and one of the things was, that's got gold. It's usually got uranium is the other thing. But I think we may have bought a load of uranium actually. I can't remember. Hi, buddy. You're my friend. Please don't shoot me, please. We're buddies. Wow, that was good. Fortunately, he doesn't seem to bother whilst I'm actually shooting at things. It's only when something goes poof he gets in a tizzy. I'm just gonna boost up my thermal protection for a bit, I think.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Hi, buddy. Exosuit. Protection. There we go. So yeah. So looking at the chat there, noted what I'm actually mining. Yeah, well. Uranium, here you come. Uranium is great stuff because it allows you to... It can be used as fuel for your landing thrusters. So you just get a chunk of uranium and you never have to really bother about that ever again. Well, not as long as you have uranium. And that's about all there is to it, people. That's about all there is to it.
Protection 40. Ground protection 40.
I had a fuel. Sorry, not paying attention again. We need some carbon. Need to find plant-based objects and strike them. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a beastie attacking me.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh no. Now we've got bloomin' sentinels after me. I know, it's just looking for me now. That's good. They're not actually on me.
Extreme heat damage.
Wow, there is a bloody sentinel there. Oh no, it's not sentinel, is it? I thought it was a mega sentinel. 5 seconds and we're free of the sentinels. Right, let's just boost our heat protection up so we don't take any more damage. Right, where's that natural burial site over there? We do want to go and have a look at it in a bit. That's solar vine. Oh, scan that plant.
Units received.
And why not scan this mineral? Why not? Other than the fact it'll get us bugger all money. Middle fingers, there we go.
Units received.
Loads of natural burial sites. I wonder if these are all part of the... These must be part of the mission or something, I think. Natural burial sites. Oh, we've still not recharged the weapon, have we? Let's go to our tool de molt. Recharge that weapon. Oh, we've got loads of phosphorus. I forgot about that.
Technology recharge.
Ba-ba-dee ba-ba-doo. $188 uraniums.
Ground protection 40.
Worth a bit, I tell you, it's worth a bit. A bit. Just let go of it just a bit too late there. Just second, a microsecond, a nanosecond too late. Viewers, that's what I did. I did it again. Can't believe it. I actually had to just let go of it when that happened. So this time we're going to do it in equal thirds, I think. Then there's going to be no chance, because you have to like go 3 times anyway. So let go once and the heat will dissipate. That's good.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Restock my heating supplies here. What I need to do actually, just 1 second folks. But I just realised one thing I haven't done. I broadcast. Back we go. Back to the world of No Man's Sky. Well, OBS sees it before I do on my monitor. How bizarre is that? That time I managed to lay off the finger just in time, I feel. And that time optimal mining operations achieved. Oh, Robonicon, what shall we do? Quite intrigued as to what the natural burial sites are. Should ask you actually, can you hear the fan on my streaming PC? The little devil's working its heart out. It's only a 3570K, which I just had lying around, so I'm surprised it worked. It's at the bottom of a drawer. I've been there for a while. But yes, it was there. So, the video, how smooth is it, people? Is it smooth? Is it really smooth? Is it smoothish? Because the last time I played No Man's Sky, when I looked at the video, nobody said anything in chat, but when I looked at the video afterwards, I realised it wasn't smooth at all. It was unsmooth in the extreme. We've got a natural burial site over there, 720. 830, 360. Let's go for that one then. Before that though, let's have a look around for... Oh, I lost my Atlas Pass as well. I need to remanufacture my Atlas Pass. Oh dear, when I had my little upsets. So natural burial site is underground apparently, and there's a few of them here as well. Let's see what they lead down to. Natural burial site, okay. Ancient bones, E. Rare item found! Approximately 2,802 years old. The intact skeleton was found buried with another tragically smaller variant of the same form. It's impossible to tell whether the adult creature or its young perished first. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Just a minute. Oh. Oh.
Inventory full.
Oh, inventory full, right, okay. Radon we're unlikely to need. I think we've got so much uranium it's coming out of our bottom. Let's summon the ship.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, don't tell me the launch thrusts aren't charged. Oh dear.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge.
Right, let's have a look then at moving some of this stuff over to the freighter. Living pearl, that can possibly get no, 'cause that
Protection falling.
could go into the freighter. Silver plasma launcher module. That's created some space. Imperfect bones. Oh, we got perfect bones, did we, the first time? Let's see. Glorious partial, curious partial skeleton.
Inventory full.
Ugh. Mordites can definitely go to there. That's also pretty useless. Cracked bones, eh? Armored clam. Natural burial site. More metal fingers.
Units received.
Let's try another natural burial site. I'm curious.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, we better not go too far actually. We've got to go and... I'll tell you what we've got to do is go and refill our starship full of fuels. Not too far away.
Thermal protection falling.
Loads of phosphorus there.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharging. Thermal protection falling.
Hey, mother funster. Feel me. Right, this is part of our mission. Our ongoing mission to destroy brave new plants. I'm not sure why I'm using this thing. But I did. Yo, there's my Freddy, yo. You see it, bro? See it, bruh? See it in the clouds. Oh, there's another plant there. Where? Oh, there it is. Is it scannable? No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting all the plant scans, plant killings. No plants around, would seem. Dangerous variety. Several natural burial sites, eh? Seems to be the latest thing. I'm gonna bury me aside, yeah. Wonder where I can...
Technology recharge.
See, I've got loads of uranium anyway. So let's see how much I can transfer to the Starship. 600. That's not bad. Oh, it's got no capacity left. I've got some spaces now. What's in my capacity slots? A unique skeleton. I think that's gonna have to come out, isn't it? Bobbity bob. Nitrogen salts here. What have we got loads of? Oh, oxygen. Let's use up some of that oxygen there.
Technology recharge.
Carbon thermoregulator, so that's like extra heat protection, I assume. Something like that. So one thing I haven't checked actually is whether I'm still getting audio out of the stream. Let me just check that. Or is there if there's somebody in the stream who could maybe just say, I can hear you? That would be great. Okay. One second. Or is there if there's somebody in the stream who could... Oh, that's great. I can hear myself. Fantastic. From before. So make sure your launch thrusters are up to date and thrusted, Bob. Oh, made of tritium as well. So great, I'm getting more of those. No, I don't have no more of those. Let me out! Let me out of my cruel... Oh, it's the solar vine. Oh, yeah. It's that bug still. There's a bug. If you latch onto something as an objective. Look at the alien artifact. And you lose sight of that thing. It will randomly assign that marker that you put on there onto something else nearby. You see, we don't have many natural burial sites here. But there is one there. Let's go for it. Let's look for some dangerous plant life. Oh, is that one? Where are you, dangerous Florid? Floronaut? There's quite a few according to this. Hazardous flora 66 units. Hazardous flora, is it inside that rock?
Incoming storm.
Great. Just what I needed. Still not convinced it's massively, completely smooth, this video. Which I'll have to look at it afterwards. Maybe I need a new capture card. Maybe the only option. It's quite... What the faffing heck? Oh well, we're not actually taking any heat damage yet, but oh, it's all coming off our auxiliary heat supply thing, isn't it? Let's see. It's quite good the way they've added those in. I like it. Sorry folks, if you've been commenting on Facebook, I haven't seen your comments. That's why I haven't replied. It's very remiss of me. Oh, don't be angry at me, Mr. Scanner Man, please. I'm a friend, I need a little friend, Bobby. We can be friends. Right, I'm gonna restock that.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that's quite good. So you can put stuff in that thing and your thermal protection will begin to recover. Very useful. So you don't actually lose anything by restocking it, because you gain a free restock of your normal hazard protection. How many plants have we killed now? Launch into space to make contact, it's saying. Shall we do that? Let's do that. Greetings, I am pleased to see your safe return, traveler. Do you successfully destroy a number of hazardous plants? Your exosuit's logs will contain valuable learnings on the nature of this flora's life and death. Receiving destruction data. Generating quicksilver output. Sincere thanks, traveler. I am accessing the space anomalies hyperdrive. You are most welcome to dock and browse the database of exotic collectibles. Don't mind if I do. Is that it? Is that the end of the mission? What I could could really do with is one of these cards. The card I've got at the moment is a USB 2 card. See, I'm not convinced that is keeping up with 60 frames per second. Shall I have to look into it? But what I really need is one of these cards which is a USB 3 card or a PCI Express, and it just, rather than doing any video compression or anything, it just grabs the whole of the HDMI signal and sends it to the PC. Is it, traveller? Is it first or last? Pleasure regardless. I am Priest Entity Nada, Convergent Kovacs, but entities must keep secrets, yes? The electron being stares at me from their dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before. The entire station sings with a strange and unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in a place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They can guide me towards the will of Atlas. They offer to show me the way of the galactic core, or if I should wish, they can provide a resource for my journey. The choice is mine. I request nothing. Traveller hopes to make progress. Traveller tests themselves. Nada will help. In exchange, progress for progress. We haven't got no new milestones, right? Okay. See what Polo says. Always do. Hello, Mr. Lent. How's my video? That's what you got. Any comments, slight quibbles, or anything you've got today? Most welcome on the video. Video quality and what have you. It's supposed to be 60 frames. Actually, no, maybe that's the problem, that I'm bringing it in at 68 frames per second, but I'm only transmitting it at 48. Maybe that's what's causing the stuttering, the unevenness. A mildly sour flavour. Let's see. I've got, I just had a load of old parts rattling around in the bottom of a drawer here. And miracles of all, most miracle, well in fact, one of the DRAM, DDR3 things was just lying on the floor, on my carpet, literally. And it all seems to work. It's 3570K CPU. I've only got stock cooler though, which is whirring. You may be able to hear that in the background occasionally. Whirring like a bastard, as they say. And but other than that, it seems to be able to do like fast, or can't quite do medium speed quality encoding. But I was on considering I was on very fast, which is like 2 levels below fast before. It's not bad. I think I've got it on faster at the moment just because I was a bit worried about the temperature with the cooler. Very fast gives it about a 50% workload, whereas faster gives it a 50% workload, whereas fast is about 75% on the CPU, and very fast is about 30% or something like that, which is what I was using before. But I don't know if you came in when I was playing No Man's Sky before, but because it's very CPU intensive, it kept locking up. So I'm just glad it works. I've actually spent today trying to work out why it kept blue screen of deathing, and I realised in the end what it was that it's got 2 different sets of DRAM chips in it, so it's got 4 altogether, 12 gig of RAM, and they've not got the same timings on them, and in the BIOS I set it to aggressive overclocking timings on the memory by mistake, or without thinking about it, and that was what was causing it. It seems to have been stable now for a while, so yeah. yeah, I'm glad it works anyway. I've got an old monitor here next to me, which actually I haven't got it plugged into the old monitor. I've got it actually on the HDMI output of this monitor that I'm using to game on, which I normally use a DisplayPort on. So I've got DisplayPort for the game input, then HDMI for the streaming PC. I've got a VGA monitor here though, which I might start using, although I don't like VGA at all. But I did begin to suspect whether it was the VGA which was causing the crashing before. You know, things like VGA, streaming, card, all these sorts of things, and the last thing on the list was memory, you know. Oh, well, plus the fact it may just have been the fact that the PC was knackered because it'd been sat in far from ideal conditions for ages. But I think you're usually pretty safe if you handle things correctly, even if it's loaded with static, unless you let it discharge somehow, it's still not going to be damaged very much by it. So I think I've escaped with that. As you can see, I've got a cough, which is why I've been streaming. So anyway, more to do. So good. But Steve the Stars, Paolo is busy analysing recent reports. Lost in a world of data and needs no assistance just yet. They're keen to get emails, blah 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 blah. Oh, they're always shit, these things. A C-grade module. See what I mean? I sound a bit, my voice sounds a bit, my voice sounds like one of those husky, posh British birds, what you get on TV, I think, a bit. Where they permanently sound like they're on the verge of losing their voice. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. Let's do that. So how much have we got? 2,100. Oh, here we go. What should you go for? Pocket reality generator? What the hell's that thing? Exclusive decorative curiosity for bases. A model of reality itself as viewed from the perspective of an impossible observer. Infinite levels of detail wait to be discovered by the viewer with a powerful enough lens. Or we could go for fireworks. A barnacle. A tenacious arthropod. Naturally found encrusted stationary or... I thought barnacles were crustaceans. Is that crustaceans, arthropods? Found encrusting stationary or slow-moving underwater objects. This variety can be encouraged to affix itself to a chosen position, adding an aged marine appearance to bases. You see. Okay. Well, what's this? Expanding cube gadget. An exclusive decorative curiosity. The precisely crafted gadget utilizes a localized gravitational field, delighting and fascinating base visitors. Whatever. Things, they'll all have the same thing. I think I'm going to go for 2 gestures. I can go for 1 gesture, can I? What should we go for? Wonder? Distant gaze? Heroic pose? Disbelief? I go for disbelief. One of next door's kids' cousins she's only about 2, and she jabbers on in this language nobody can understand, and she occasionally shrugged like, I don't know, whatever. It's like her signature move.
Collectible received. Slots in ship inventory. Alert. Navigational data received. Alert. Navigational data received. Extreme Sentinel added. Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated. Hostile ships defeated. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.